Transport Minister Kwekufo is imploring sector heads and agencies in the transport sector to pursue aggressive communication on government's huge infrastructural interventions in that sector. He's worried that despite the huge investments government has made in the transport sector, most of the beneficiary communities appear not to be aware of the project. He was addressing stakeholders at the 2024 Strategic Review meeting in Cape Coast.
We have upgraded the Tamari Airport into an international status. We have rehabilitated Sunyani Airport Phase 1. We are going to Phase 2. Completed the construction of Terminal 3 project at Kotoka International Airport. Expanded the Kumasi Airport into an international status, which is near completion and will be taken over. Established an independent body responsible for aircraft incident and accident investigation and prevention.
Transport Minister Kwekufo enumerating some of the interventions that have been made in the transport sector. The minister says in spite of the huge infrastructural intervention pumped in by government since its assumption of office in 2017, most of the beneficiary communities appear not to have seen what has been done by government. He warned the chief directors and agency heads to rise to the occasion.
There's a popular saying that if you don't tell your story, someone else will. Not too long ago, the ministry conducted a rapid evaluation of the coastal fish landing site project. Surprisingly, despite the huge investment that we've made, majority of the people interviewed within the beneficial communities were not even aware of the project. The truth is that at times, or perhaps we have not been able to tell our story well. Therefore, going forward, I urge all of you to put forward an aggressive communication strategy to create awareness on the programs and projects of the sector. By so doing, it gives us confidence in declaring and demonstrating the good works of the President as we seek the mandate of the people. I also wish to charge the board and management to ensure that there is no labor unrest during this period. There should be regular engagement with workers to address their issues to avoid rumors which spark off such unwarranted workers' agitation. At the same time, I'm also urging workers not to put undue pressure on management.
Head of Civil Service, Dr. Evans Agredakon, urged the civil servants to be meticulous in their dealings to avert negative consequences.
When you are striking a synergy between development and democracy, you have a big problem. It's not a problem, it's a challenge, and it can be surmounted. One, we are dealing with much more sophisticated citizens who are coming in with new and wide demands. The expectations are high. They're comparing with other systems. They're comparing other sectors. They're comparing other services they are receiving from other institutions, organizations, and jurisdictions across the globe. Don't forget that governments have also come under serious pressure. And the democracy dictates that from time to time, our governments will come to the people, will subject them to the test of acceptability. Important ingredient of good governance. So every 4 years, our leaders will go and account for their stewardship.
Central Regional Minister Justina Marigodasan was hopeful the numerous interventions rolled out by government will help in transforming the sector.
In our daily diverse endeavors, transportation brings people together, fostering social interactions, cultural exchange, and community engagement. It is my prayer that the challenges confronting the sector would find lasting and sustainable solutions through the strategic review meeting.
The Transport Sector Review meeting assessed the performance of the transport sector, examined the prospects in the sector, and mapped out strategies to deal with the challenge.